I still remember the day I checked my pocket. There was only one coin left inside. I stood quietly, holding it in my hand. It felt heavier than anything I had ever carried. Life had not been kind to us that year. My wife and I worked hard, but money was never enough. Bills waited on the table every morning. Hope felt smaller with each passing day. That morning, my wife looked at me and smiled. She said, "We will be okay." Her voice was calm, but her eyes were tired. She believed even when I struggled to. I walked outside with that last coin. I didn't know if I should buy food or save it. Every step felt slow and heavy. Fear followed me like a shadow. On the street, people rushed past me. Everyone seemed to have a place to go. I felt invisible among them, like my struggle didn't matter. I stopped near a small shop. The smell of bread filled the air. My stomach growled quietly, but I closed my hand around the coin. I remembered my father's words. He used to say, "Never give up too early." I took a deep breath and kept walking. Later that day, I saw a sign on a door. It said, "Help needed." The job was small and paid very little, but I knocked anyway. The owner looked at me carefully. He asked about my experience. I told him the truth. I only had my effort and honesty. He nodded slowly and gave me a chance. The work was hard and tiring. My hands hurt by the end of the day, but my heart felt lighter. That night, I came home exhausted. I placed the coin on the table. My wife looked surprised. "You didn't use it?" she asked. I smiled and told her about the job. Her eyes filled with tears, not from sadness but relief. We held hands in silence. Days passed, and the work continued. Money came slowly, one step at a time. We learned to live simply and appreciate small victories. There were still hard days, days when we felt tired and unsure, but we never felt alone. We faced everything together. Months later, life began to change. More opportunities appeared. That small job opened bigger doors, and hope returned quietly. One evening, I found the same coin, still sitting in a drawer. I held it again and smiled. It reminded me how far we had come. That coin was never about money. It was about choice and courage, about not giving up, even when everything feels lost. Struggle shapes us in silent ways. Hope often starts very small. One coin, one chance, one step, but that is enough to begin again.